Episode 11. Grim is here to save your day once again. I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that I care about you. I want to tell you that I appreciate you. I see you. I believe in you. I will always bet on you. Everything will go your way. Everything always goes your way. You're extremely lucky, extremely blessed. As you can see by the date and time, it's 11:20 p.m. This is late at night. Right, I had a long day again. Work a 12-hour shift again, but I'm still here showing up for y'all because I care about you. Because now these videos are not just videos. These videos, they mean something to me. They genuinely do help me. They help me with my trading. They help me to reflect. It's more of a personal diary, personal journey for me. If anyone who's new here, you're gonna fall in love with me because I'm just amazing. But I'm making a video every day for the next 6 months just to show you how I trade, the way I trade, my market intuition. I've been trading over 4 years. I trade decently well. I think I know a little bit of what I'm doing, and I was being humble, and I know what I'm doing. So if you look at any of my past videos, right, we're up to episode 11. So if you look at any of the past videos, pretty much everything I say happens. So once again, this is for free. To give you complete transparency, I'm starting a very small options account, growing it, and within the next 6 months, I will become profitable, and I would love to bring you on that journey with me. Right. Today's a very special day because number one, we have beautiful price action, but also number two, today is someone I care about's birthday, and my backstory with trading is very similar to really anyone else's. It's it's really similar to all of you, right? I think traders are, we're all different, but we're all the same. Every, damn near every man is different. We're all different, but we're all the same. We only want a few basic things. And I would say one of the core components is just taking care of the people that you love, and that's always been the driving factor for me. You see, when I first got into trading all those years ago, I uh, I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about money. Well, I'm lying. The only thing that I wanted was money, but that was because I just wanted my parents to stop working, right? Because I just hated to see them work. I hated to see them work so long, so hard, and just really suffer the way that they were suffering. This is 4 years ago. It's beginning of COVID. Uh, I just saw them working so many hours, and I just saw the lack of appreciation from their not from their colleagues, but from their bosses, from their organizations, and that's something that I just couldn't take. Right, many people would describe this as like an FTE event, or if you watched Michael Jordan documentary, this would be like an I took it personal moment, and it was both of those things for me. It was very, very clear. It's something I never forget. Always remember watching my father work, 4 years ago when we were working from home and stuff like that. And I just used to watch him work so many hours, and then I used to watch my mother work so many hours as well. And back then, I was just finishing I think I was in my senior year, kind of finishing it. Yeah, I was finishing my senior year, so it was last semester, senior year. Uh, you know, Pretty much like all my friends were getting jobs and stuff like that. I had amazing grades. My grades were like 3.8 out of 4. So in terms of like your GPA in college, it's out of 4.0. Mine was like 3.8, 3.7, good enough. I had a lot of internships, but still, a lot of people were just not hiring because of COVID, and because COVID was like new at the time, no one knew what the hell was going on. So a lot of those entry level jobs and things like that, they just kind of went away because an entry level job is pretty much like it's like a useless job, right? It's pretty useless. Like anyone who's been in the working world, they know that like new people don't really do shit. All you do is like the basic admin shit that like anyone could do, and like all the people do is they do the admin stuff and then they like let it take up their whole entire day. I remember when I had like my first internships and stuff when I was like just beginning. I remember I had this one boss and he asked me to do something and then it was like some Excel task and this boss ended up like really like making my life hard because he like knew I was kind of like milking this task and he like really called me out on it. He's like, "Why did it take you like 6 hours to do this simple task?" And I was like, I obviously said like something, but the moral of the story was he saw right through the bullshit because once you like once you can see, you can see. Once you've like been through it and you've done it, like you can see when other people do it. Anyway, that's kind of a lighthearted story, but I was ended up working for this guy and he made my life like really hard because the the job was just really hard, really time like taxing, time consuming. I was also, doing my masters during this time, and it was fucking God. I was just fuck. I was just really consumed by it. I had no time to do anything. I was trying to learn how to trade. I didn't really know too much, and I I was debating to do this video, but I think it's getting too raw and too real. But that just means you're gonna like it even more. So what happened was, there like over the course of this time and stuff like that, I saw my parents working. I hated it, or not that I hated them, working, but I hated, kind of the way that the work was taking a toll on their lives. It was just like really destroying them and really aging them and making them stressed out and just really, having a really bad quality of life. And I couldn't take it. I legitimately could not take it anymore. I saw Umar Ashraf. He's one of like the goats of trading, and I saw he offered a course. Then it was $3,000. Then I was like, wow, I want to do this, but I didn't end up doing it because I didn't know who he was at the time. His social media was relatively new. Everything was relatively new. Stocks weren't really big or anything. This is like 2019. Like stocks weren't big or anything. So I thought he was just some type of scammer or something. Didn't end up doing it. Ended up learning things myself, going through a whole bunch of different mentors. But moral of the story: all traders, we all just want the same thing, and it's just to help the people that you love. And today is a special person in my life's birthday. For the last few years, I've been trading. Uh, every day that it was their birthday, I told them that I would figure out trading by now. I told them that they wouldn't have to work anymore. And today makes another year where that statement has not yet come true. And I just want to take personal accountability, personal responsibility that although I have been doing my best, clearly it wasn't, because if I have, then I would have. But once again, I believe in divine timing. I believe in that all the work that you're doing goes on a ledger. It doesn't go unnoticed, and that goes to say that this will be the last year where that promise is not true, because next year at this time, just by the way the universe goes, this video is gonna blow up. Just by the way the universe goes, because next year on today's date next year, I'm gonna be exactly where I always dreamed of. I've manifested for so many nights of reaching my goal, and it's really just been the most beautiful part of my life. The ability to have this goal and to reach it and fulfill it. It keeps me going every day. It provides a fire in my stomach like nothing else. Anytime I'm tired, anytime I'm frustrated, all I have to do is remember the reason why I'm doing it, and I never run out of energy. And let's get into today's action. Yeah. Give me like a few minutes. Let's get into today's action. As you can see, got a little supply zone action, right? When I first started making these videos, we were over here and we made this little downward underside upside down U, right? As you can see that we swept liquidity right there. We swept this liquidity, right? Came up, came back down, created an accumulation cycle. First target was here, second target was here, third target was here, fourth target was here, right? We eventually ran and swept the whole damn thing. Okay? That is what I call beautiful price action. This should definitely be screenshotted up, studied, go on your chart, screenshot. This is beautiful price action. I know for the weekend coming up, I'm going to screenshot this on multiple different time frames. 4 hour, 1 hour, 15, 30, 5 minute, 1 minute. So I can look at things candle by candle because this is just beautiful price action. And when something like this does occur, you have opportunity to make a lot of money, and it's just it's a blessing. So as you can see, we swept all the way to the top, right? After that happens, we basically satisfied the obligation. Now we're going to make a move down and correct where we need to go, right? Do we know where price is going to go to? Yeah, we do, because all you have to do is draw it. Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. I'm not smart by any means. I'm just crazy enough to believe in myself. Crazy enough to not give up. That's the only difference. All the nights where I thought I couldn't do it, I just kept showing up. All the nights where I just kept losing money, I just kept showing up. All the nights where I didn't have anyone to talk to or to go over my trades with or to damn near tell me that things were going to be okay. Just kept showing up. So if I can do it, so can you. Right here, liquidity, liquidity, right here, liquidity, right here, boom, 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 boom. Do I need to make this shit up? No, I don't. I wish I kind of didn't clear my charts because I had this shit kind of drawn out. Kind of irritates me that I deleted it, but whatever. As you can see, right, 15-minute today, there's a clear M, right? M, right, beautiful little rejection, right, boom, coming back down, right, got this little piece over here. This is all before market open. We had this push up, right? I remember looking this on the 1 minute time frame. I zoomed in on every single time frame to get a better picture of what's going on. Let's get to this very quickly. I'm glad that you listen to my videos. I mean, and even this video where I show a little bit of vulnerability. So let's get right into this. Right, supply zone, boom, right. Draw the thing over, boom, right. Touch, clear, boom. We got it. So came down, right. Right, bearish, bearish, bearish. Right, got to this little piece right here, ran back up. Right, I wouldn't know it's going to do this until somewhere around here, failure to go lower. And I saw the market going up like this, right? This is all pre-market, pre-market, pre-market. Robinhood is now a 24-hour market, well, at least on SPY. So theoretically, you could have bought any of this shit, and that's kind of what I'm realizing because some of the beautiful moves that I'm seeing, they're all happening before 9:30, and I want to get into that. But by the time I really open Robinhood, or it's like damn near all the way up to here, and I'm like, bro, you just filled the whole entire thing. So I saw this piece come down and I was like, okay, what does that even mean? Right, and then supply zone here. To be honest with you, I saw this in the moment. I didn't really know. I didn't want to take it short here. My intuition didn't really tell me anything. I really wasn't feeling it. I mean, I would have saw this continuation over here with the bear flag, and I would have taken this though. I would have entered here. I would have had to look for some type of 5 minute structure of like a 5 minute M or something like that. Yeah, I mean, granted, I think today I was looking at it on my I was looking at it on my phone instead of my computer, and so, the only thing I like about Trading View is starting to grow on me. The only thing I don't like is that you can't do multiple time frames unless you fucking pay for it. With TOS, the way I structure my charts and pay attention, this is actually useful information that you should pay me for, but because I'm a nice person and a nice guy, or should I say a kind guy, because I'm very kind, maybe even too kind to you people, but it's only because I love you. So I do my charts. I have a 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 15 minute chart, and a 1 hour chart. So each one takes a corner on my laptop. Right, as you can see, my laptop is really not big or anything like that. I have like a 14-inch laptop or 13.5. It's not a big laptop at all. It's just a regular laptop. And that doesn't mean it's not nice. So my laptop is nice as hell. It's like touchscreen and shit. It's beautiful. It's not a Mac either. Okay, so not to say like Mac is wrong, but I just prefer my touchscreen because it's just like when I manipulate these charts and like do this, it's all touchscreen. I don't even really use my mouse unless I'm drawing a horizontal line. It's kind of like a big brain activity. Anyway, so if I would have saw this in the 5 minute, yeah, I would have taken that. But unfortunately, I was looking at my phone, and you ever seen that video where it's like that little kid at the fair? Then he's like, apparently, I apparently never seen it. No, that video is like funny. It lives in my head like rent free, even though I saw it like 4 years ago. Apparently, it's like a 67-year-old man reincarnated in like a 5-year-old's body. So I would have taken this over here if I saw it, right? Now, obviously, didn't see it at the time, right? I saw this little U shape. I would have definitely taken this shit, but apparently the market loves to move before it opens. So I guess the next time I'm just gonna do that, right? I'll take the move up here, right? Understand we are in a supply zone. There was a 15-minute M, right? Over here, right? 5 minute M. That's beautiful. That you really can't ask for anything better than that. A 15-minute M with a 5 minute M inside. That's like pure gold. Am I saying it's gonna work every time? No, but it's beautiful. And even if you didn't see it, this little bear flag action proved to be more than enough because even if you got into 476.38, you gotta roll this baby down to. We're not gonna be like hindsight. I refrain myself from cursing. You could have got it. You could have got out anywhere over here. 473, 472, right? Still $2 to $3. Still more than enough money. Then beautiful little accumulations U shape over here, right? The way I would have done it is let's clear this chart. As you can see, I love to clear my charts just the way I love to clear negativity from my life. I don't tolerate negativity. I don't like negative people. I don't like fake people. Boom. U shape, breakup structure, boom, come back, boom, right there. Well, let's be more technical. Oh, well, no, this is fine. Lower low. I guess if from a true deviation perspective, it would be, up here. So we broke up, we came back here. So this would have been your ideal entry, right? If you wanted to be safe and practical and so like that, but you also miss it's still fine. Right, once I see this U shape, I probably would have gotten an entry somewhere over here just because I have been trading with my intuition lately, and my intuition does not give me like warranted entry points. It just gives like a basic reading of price action. Would have I wouldn't have waited until here. I would have gotten down here, and I remember seeing this in real time because it was like 12:38. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I was just working, and I was like, bro, the market just like dropped. So let's just quickly go over this before this video is already 20 minutes, but you already love me, so you'll listen to me talk for hours upon hours. So lower low, lower high, right over here, lower low, lower high, right? Break of structure. I remember when I first started learning break of structure, it was by like this British student, he'd be like, structure, break of structure. Right, so then I was like, okay, okay, it's a bit weird, but okay. So this piece broke here, right? We came back down, refused to make a lower low. I was like, okay, this is what I like to see. Oh, we got a new high that's higher than this. Ooh, bullish continuation, something I like to see. Ooh, refusal to go lower. Ooh, I wouldn't have gotten there. I would have gotten either here or here, and then that would have been it. Wrote it all the way. Pause. I would have taken this trade and entered it here and exited somewhere over here, or maybe even went in to fill this gap. And if you want to play precision trading, we can play that. Because boom, imbalance. Boom. I bet you didn't even see this. Look at this. Boom, imbalance. Perfect. Boom. Oh, look at that. Perfect, right? And people think my you shit is fake. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. Imbalance with the U. Once again, this shouldn't be even on YouTube. This is too good to be free. You guys should pay me at least a sandwich or something. You know, it doesn't even have to be that expensive, but you know, my donation box is open, and I'm open to accepting some type of nice food, or like maybe even some like hand warmers. It's cold outside, or something like that. I mean, to the good of all, to the harm of fun. I don't want any negativity from that statement, right? Anyway, so ha ha ha. I thought you was gonna catch me lacking it. Nope. Anyways, so to say I would take this short is a bit insane, and I would have done that. This would have been it for the day. Move down, move back up. Did I go for yesterday's action? I think I did. Yeah, I made a video like 12:30 last night, showing it to you. So, anyway, so what's new with you? I hope everything's good with you. I hope you're falling more in love with yourself and becoming a friend to yourself and loving yourself through discipline and really just learning how to trade with me, because it's already episode 11, and you've probably already learned more in my 11 videos than you have from someone's course who you paid like $7 million for. Ahem. Did I ever tell you guys about the time where I first started trading and I bought someone's course? The guy literally cursed me out, told me I would never be able to be a trader and how I would suck for like my whole life. Yeah. The guy has 200K followers, or at least he did, which was 2021, right? In 2020, I knew a little bit about trading, but I was still learning. I only know like basic support resistance and VWAP and all that shit. Not when the 9 EMA crosses the 21 EMA, it is time for us. That is a death cross. Hee hee hee. Like, no, shut up. I mean, it works, but like that's just like bruv. It's like bruv. Anyway, so yeah, that man like literally like cursed me out in an email. He was like, "Oh, like I'll never make it as a trader," and I was like, "Oh, boy, you just got added to like my motivation list." Anyway, I love you guys, and take care, because this video is getting too long now. And peace, peace. Once again, it's like too late for my face to make an appearance. You know, I had to do a little pullback from you guys. Can't really show you my beautiful face all the time, even though I'm sure you're just as beautiful, and I really do hope so. I really hope everything goes your way. I do love you. I appreciate you, and I hope you find these videos beneficial. I do these videos for you. I do these videos for my younger self. It's more of a diary for me, and anyone who happens to stumble upon it, congratulations. You've literally found a gold mine, because I'm prepared to give you all the information in my big brain. And I love you. So take care. Peace.